My favorite part of the show.
The odd bits.
Well, the silly bits, the
silly
stupid
bits.
shit. Especially, it's my favorite part this week. Anyways. So we just spent 20 minutes ragging on Lewis Hamilton for his unscrupulous business practices in the Caribbean, in his home country. Well, poor Grenadans fucked out of their favorite beach.
They deserve better.
We all know what we talked about earlier. ROSBERG, I guess his plan for this year is to get under Lewis's skin.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people know that these two guys, Lewis and ROSBERG, they've been racing together since they were like 7 years old or
since
8.
Wee lads.
Go-karting, right? They've always been go-karting, always been competing, always been challenging each other. I found this clip. Actually, I found these next two clips random, just
randomly,
just sort of like synchronicity. They sort of like lined up. This is from, I don't know, like a month or two ago. Lewis, remember we did a sort of a segment about Lewis was doing a bunch of U.S. press, getting on a bunch of talk shows, and
that's right,
picking himself up once he won the championship. This is from the Chris Hardwick show. Just hit play. You'll know when to stop. Just for a piece. Just listen.
Someone stole mine. Did you steal my unicycle? Someone literally legit stole my unicycle.
Serious?
Yes.
I think we live in different era codes, man.
You can unicycle.
Well, when I was karting, there was this other kid that did it, and everyone was focusing on him. I was like, I can do that.
Not like Lewis to be competitive.
I didn't really do it around town or anything. I just did it so I could.
It's such a shame we didn't get a unicycle down here, isn't it?
It's a good thing.
Or did we?
So if you're wondering who that kid might have been that he saw doing it around when he was a kid that everyone was paying attention to, Chris Hardwick just busted out a unicycle.
Thanks.
He's going to try to get Lewis to show off.
Go on, have a go. When did you last unicycle?
I guess you can stop this anytime. He can do it. He rides the unicycle back and forth.
I'll give him a go.
Go on.
Give him a go. Oh, down the stairs. He gets away from the stairs.
Yeah.
Anyways, the interesting point was, like, oh, you could ride a unicycle. He's like, there was this kid when I was young doing it and getting a lot of attention, right?
Yeah.
So separately, you go to this next video here. I was watching, I had this on when I was eating breakfast the other day. Just watching some F1 stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's titled Formula One Driver Training in Monaco. And just sort of like a five-minute thing. It follows Nico Rosberg around his day, goes to the gym, goes for a jog with his trainer, does some cycling, play the next
Extremely
season.
tough to drive an F1 car. With the fuel tank right behind you, getting up to 70, 80 degrees. And also the outside temperatures sometimes go up to 40 degrees centigrade. And so it's in those races where it becomes especially tough. I mean, it really is torture in the end, where you still need to be super focused. That's where the fitter drivers have an advantage.
Right?
Over those drivers.
So for the listeners, we just like overheard with narration a clip of Nico Rosberg in his backyard riding a unicycle while juggling.
Wow.
While juggling.
I didn't see Lewis Hamilton doing that.
No, I don't think he was juggling. I don't think he can do that.
No, they had to get another guy to do it. Chris Hardwick.
Exactly. So for the title card of our show, for the viewers on YouTube, you've seen all our thumbnails. We do little pictures of the week and throw them up for the thumbnail of the video. I just typed into Google Images Lewis Hamilton unicycle.
Yeah.
Look what came up.
Oh.
There's a picture of some teenagers, Lewis Hamilton and Rosberg, each riding unicycles together.
Look at this.
They got their arms around each other.
Ah, this is so nice.
You could tell
like Rosberg's just like, I don't want to be here.
You tell it's mid-90s. It's not a digital photograph.
Yeah.
I just thought it was interesting.
It is pretty interesting.
Especially
I love how Hamilton was just like, oh yeah, there was just like some kid that was doing it. It was Nico.
It was definitely him. He's getting all this attention.
He's like, I can do that. I can do it better. I don't know why he turned Australian.
But yeah, there's the two of them on unicycles.
That's so funny.
So there's a good argument, a good story for the argument that possibly Nico could get under his skin. All he's got to do is show up in Australia with a unicycle, 4 tennis balls.
Just juggling.
Yeah, and just show him up. Lewis can bust out his unicycle, but he can't juggle at the same time, right? And Lewis Hamilton, of course, nonstop with the tweets and Instagrams.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Nonstop obsession with America.
Yeah.
He was over for the Super Bowl. There's a picture of him with the tweet hashtag or something, Super Bowl 50 in the presence of greatness.
Wow.
I don't know who most of those dudes are except for Lewis and Jay-Z in the middle.
Well, we all know why Jay-Z was there, right?
Yes.
Beyonce.
Oh, why was she at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, she was singing.
I
didn't even watch. I just saw pictures on the internet. That's weird.
I scrolled some of the comments, which they're fairly obvious what they might be. Why are you trying to act hard? How come you're not smiling? Him and Jay-Z are the only ones not smiling. Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at Lewis being all tough.
Yeah, he's like,
Everybody else is like, oh,
He's like, yeah, I'm having a
just
great
hanging
time.
out at the Super Bowl party, having fun. There's like someone's kid
Even
is there.
Jay-Z's got like a little smirk on.
Yeah, he's smiling too. Lewis is the only one. Anyways.
Cool.
Yeah, so another I don't know. This is I don't know, this is the time of year everyone's like, all these drivers are prepping for the races. A lot of them, if you look at their Twitters and whatever, there's a lot of photographs of them exercising or doing strange types of exercises.
Absolutely.
Like bicycling, weird bikes, or like extreme conditions. Here's a tweet I made, I don't know, a week or two ago. We talked about this. This is ROSBERG's torture chamber.
Oh.
Where he straps on a helmet, which is strapped to some ropes, which are attached to weights, which are attached to pulleys. And then he uses his neck to lift all these weights.
That's insane. Something I've been noticing about Formula One drivers is their necks. Like, if you look at Alonso, like, it's just like, it's like a brick. It's just like this cylinder right there.
I'm glad you said that. Go to the next picture here, because this is, I just saved the picture, but this was from an Instagram of Max Verstappen doing a similar type of exercise with his neck.
Jesus.
It's kind of weird. For the listeners, he's got his head on a weight bench. He's got his body on the floor. He's balancing on one knee. And he's kind of got his body weight floating on his neck. So you can see he's just kind of like basically lifting his body, almost doing push-ups with his neck.
Yeah. Ugh.
Go to this next clip here for a second. I'm not going to say anything. You can play the sound. That was a walnut! That was a walnut!
Oh my God, Alonso just cracked a walnut on his neck.
Yeah, you can find this also. This is an older video. It must be from early 2000s. I just came across it because I was typing like Formula One necks and Googling the F1 necks. It's a video of
Danny.
Look at Alonso's neck. Look at that again. Look how big it is. He just I can barely do a walnut. You know, you do the palms, palms together like you do like a grip. Look at his neck, man. Boom.
Oh, it was so effortless. He was just.
Yeah, like you gotta I usually gotta step on him and put my shoulder weight.
I throw him
on a table.
Wall. Doesn't really work.
Formula One dudes have some necks.
Wow.
That was.
They got some interesting like body shapes. Like they're like fairly thin, but their necks are just like these fucking.
They gotta be super as skinny as possible.
Yeah.
But a huge neck.
Wow.
For them G forces. And finally, we showed that video a week or two ago. I'm sure everyone saw it. Of they took the Red Bull F1 car, set it up to a rack that a rugby team would practice their scrimmaging on. You know, you've seen those heavy racks, and they sort of push it across the field. Mounted it to the front of an F1 car. Pushed the pedal to the metal.
What kind of tires do you think the F1?
I think those are regular F1 tires.
Really?
They're just
I'm
spinning.
surprised it got that much of a grip, though.
Yeah. Anyways, we looked at this a few weeks ago, but they've now since put out a thermal video of it, which is pretty badass. You can see that the team is obviously sweating. One guy's not even trying. He's just kind of watching.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, you get it.
You see all that heat on the F1 car, though. Basically, the F1 car is burning out, The tires are spinning, and there are about 10 rugby players holding it back. They're actually pushing it backwards.
They actually, that would...
Those guys got some necks.
There's something about rugby players, man. They're just insane.
Look at that guy's neck in the middle there. He's a rugby player.
Look at this. This is too much.
Anyways, finally, that's it for the small stories. The Canadian International Auto Show for you Torontonians, for car lovers, Americans close to the border, starts on Friday. Flat Out Fever has obtained media passes.
That's right.
For the auto show. So we'll be there. Tweet at us if you got any questions for F1 related manufacturers. That's what we're going to be there for.
Yeah.
Aston Martin's going to be there. Honda's going to be there. Nissan's going to be there.
Yeah, let us know if you guys want us to check out some stuff. We'll let you know about it.
Honda's going to be there with the NSX. We'll see what sort of F1 technologies or vice versa they've got. But we'll be there on Thursday doing some real reporting, I suppose.
Real reporting.
Oh, my God.
I can deal with that.
And as well, we'll be back next Tuesday. Hopefully, Jay's
not
throat or stomach or whatever he's sick with will heal itself, get better. And I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my first day being 30.
Yeah, cool.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening.
See you guys.
Happy F1. FlatOutFever.com.
But you